is applied sunscreen with a high SPF quality, a redness relief moisturizer, and my foundation. And I mix my foundation with a tiny bit of mineral bronzer just to give me a tiny bit of more of a tan look. So I'm going in with Laboratoires Garnier Duo Tan Instant Tan Makeup. This is a tan makeup. It's not a tanning gel, so it's not going to give you like that gradual tan, but it is going to stain your face, and it washes away with water and makeup remover. And it looks really dark right now, but we're going to work it in. And I'm just taking a stippling brush. This is the SS187 by Sigma. And I'm just going to get the product on the brush by stippling it. And then go onto my face and stipple it on. Right now it looks really, really bad, I know. But that's only because I'm placing the product where the sun would naturally hit your face. I'm going to go down your neck. And you don't want to look orange, which is why I really like this product, because it doesn't make you look orange, it just gives you a really faint caramel color, especially if you're as pale as I am. And you're also going to want to work this down your neck, of course, and you can also do this on your ears. Now, the reason I'm wearing this really weird neckline today is so I can also do a tiny bit on my shoulders. This product is absolutely amazing if it's still on the market, if you can still find it anywhere. I totally suggest you guys to buy it because it really gives you a really nice faint glow. And if you're very sensitive skin like me and you have to really protect your face from the sun, it can like give you a really fantastic monk tan. So the next thing I'm going to do is go in with warmth, and this is the Bare Minerals by Bare Essentials bronzer. And it's really, really dark. And I'm just going to buff this onto my cheekbones, my temples, and down my jawline, creating kind of like a 3 shape. And I'm not much of a bronzer fan. I like blush way more than I like bronzer because I really love pale skin. But during the summer, I just might want to look a tiny bit more colored. So I'm just taking a tiny bit more bronzer. And since this doesn't involve any blush, pretty much, I'm just gonna put it on the apples of my cheeks. Now, to set all the powder and all the foundation and product that I put on, I'm going to use a translucent powder. I don't know where this is from. If anyone can tell me where this is from, it's fantastic. I know it's in light gypsum and it's #1, so if anyone knows, I've had it for ages. And I'm just going to put it on a very large powder brush. This is the SS150 by Sigma. Just going to dust it all over my face. And not only my face, but wherever I put product, both powder or liquid. So down my neck, on my shoulders, my chest. Pretty much finishes that up. Now, just to add a tiny bit more color to the cheeks, I'm going in with e.l.f.'s Mineral Blush in Bliss. And it's a really kind of pinky coral color, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just putting it onto the SS168 by Sigma, and I'm running it up and down my cheeks. I'm just pretty much keeping it on the apple of my cheeks, and this is just to give a hint more color. And kind of like that I just got sun look. Now, as a highlight, because for me, highlight is so important during the summer especially, I'm going to be taking a mineral eyeshadow. This is by Broadway Colors, and it's like just white and quite translucent. I'm going to put some on my hand, I don't know if you guys can see that. And with the same contouring brush, I'm going to just take the tip of it, rub it in, and I'm going to apply it along the high place spots on my face where the sun would generally hit. Just add a tiny bit of a glowy dewy finish. Another thing you can do is just put it on your face and then blend it in. Kind of like sun-kissed look.